Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I just saw the trailer for upcoming Goosebumps movie, the sequel, which I guess it's going to be called Haunted Halloween. And I realize I might be late to this whole thing. Actually, it was my dad who told me today that he came across the trailer for it, and then I looked it up and saw it for myself. But I mean, because like my dad knows how much I liked Goosebumps. I still do. But I mean, because obviously growing up, I read all the books, at least the ones from the original series. I had I want to say pretty much every single one. Yeah. Unfortunately, I lost all of them during one of the many times I moved. But as far as the trailer is concerned for this movie, Goosebumps, Haunted Halloween, I gotta admit, I guess I'm kind of disappointed that Jack Black isn't in it. Kind of, but I mean, not extremely disappointed. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's going to be an entirely new cast. Either that, or maybe halfway through the movie, Jack Black will make an appearance as R.L. Stine. I don't know. I mean, because he played R.L. Stine in the first one, which I liked the first one. I thought it was pretty cool. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting, but it was still pretty cool. I reviewed it a while ago. I want to say sometime last year or something. But this one, I think I'd like to see. I'd actually like to see it in the theater, because the first movie I wasn't able to see it in the theater. But this one, I'd actually like to see it, especially in 3D. If it's going to be, if it's going to be in 3D, I'd actually like to see it in 3D. And so in the trailer, it just shows these two kids, and they go into what used to be R.L. Stine's house, and then they find this treasure chest of some kind, and open it up, and there's a book in there, or rather, I guess, manuscript. And then on the cover it reads Haunted Halloween, and of course, being curious kids, and they open it, and that's when Slappy the dummy comes out and greets them, and then the rest of the trailer, they just show a lot of other monsters from the other Goosebumps books. And there's one part where I believe towards the end of the trailer, these killer gummy bears, and which I don't really remember reading about them, but I do kind of vaguely remember hearing about them. So I'm assuming there was a Goosebumps book that involved killer gummy bears. Either that, or they just did it just for the movie. I don't know. I gotta do some research on that. So as far as the trailer is concerned, I guess it looks all right. It's not really that much. I remember before I had read something about that the sequel is going to involve a bunch of kids being stuck at Horrorland. Of course, Horrorland is supposed to be this amusement park that's run by monsters and other, I guess, other creatures and whatnot. Because I remember seeing the Horrorland episode, the 2-part Horrorland episode from the Goosebumps TV show, and I really liked that. I really liked how they did it on the Goosebumps TV show, even though, I came across as kind of cheesy, but it was pretty much like almost exactly like the book, of course, the Goosebumps book, which is also titled Horrorland, or is it One Day at Horrorland? Yeah, something along those lines. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I read all of the original Goosebumps books, but yeah, I mean, the movie looks pretty cool. I hope that I do kind of hope that there's a little more to the story, to the plot, and I do hope that they do have Horrorland in this movie. You know, even if it's only for like a couple scenes here and there, but I hope it's more than a couple scenes. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you've seen this as well. You know, if you're also looking forward to it like me. You know, if you happen to be a Goosebumps fan too as well. So, and I don't know, maybe also too if you happen to have any thoughts on what the story, the plot could actually be, or, you know, because I don't know, judging by the trailer, I can't really tell right now. So, you know, the only thing, ultimately, I hope that I hope it doesn't suck. That's it, you know. But I mean, hey, you know, it's coming out in October, sometime before Halloween, and you know, it could end up being one of those kinds of movies that is really good to watch, you know, around that time, you know, if not on Halloween day or evening, night, or I don't know what I'm saying. Or do I? Oh. But yeah, anyways, you know, that'll do it. Just wanted to talk about it a little bit because I am a big Goosebumps fan. So yeah, again, let me know what you think about it. So I'll provide a link to where you can check out the trailer for yourself if you haven't already. So yeah, that'll do it for this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, till next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.